Hello friends. As per CMIE and CIE report, till April 14 crore employees have lost their job and up to 30 crore jobs are at stake and may go till the time we control the virus. Imagine a situation that there is a layoff is being planned by your company. To save your job, you have to think like a manager. Managers cut employees the way you might think to cut your expenses. To trim your budget, you might consider three expense categories like one is lifeline, another is essentials, and third is extras. Lifelines are items necessary for survival like electricity, infrastructure, water, etc. Essentials are less critical but hard to do without, like system, internet, or your cell phone. Extras can be sacrificed with much less spend, which include like coffee machines, concerts, New Year party, etc. During a layoff, which category would you decide? Your chances of saving your job depends on these three factors: result, relationship, and reputation. When we talk about results, it shows how much can you contribute to the success of the business. Our first point is your position. The most critical of your job is for business survival, the safer you will be. For example, salesperson and accountants are usually more secure than people in public relation or training. There is nothing personal about this. This is just a fact of life. Also, if you are the only person who can perform your function, you will be safer. Large group of employees may be viewed as relatively interchangeable. Next point is our management priorities. In any position, your job security will be greater if your goals support management's top priorities. But you spend 50% of your time on things that management does not care about, you will be in much more expendable. Next point is our flexibility. During layoffs, employees are often moved around in an effort to keep the best people. If you are able to contribute in a variety of areas, your chances of being retained may increase. But if you have a narrow set of skills, your usefulness will be limited. Our next point is up to date knowledge. If you have allowed your knowledge and skills to become outdated, you may be vulnerable during a layoff. Not only you'll be seen as a less useful, but you may also be viewed as lacking initiative. To cover all those things, there are some suggestions also. If you perform all those suggestions, it will help you to save your job. In case if you are not in a good position, or less critical function, help management see how your work contributes to the top or bottom line. If your position is one of many, make every effort to be viewed as a top performer. Meet with your boss or your boss's boss to agree on the most important objectives for your position. Try to associate yourself with high profile, high priority projects and concentrate on tasks that management views as most significant. Try to acquire more knowledge and skills that could make you useful in a variety of positions. If you are a supervisor, show your willingness to accept as a non-managerial role also. Take steps to update knowledge in your field. If technology has changed the way your job is, acquire the skills needed to succeed in the new environment. But be sure that your manager is aware of these efforts. Our next point is relationship. This is how well you do along with people in the organization. Don't First point is don't be disobedient. Layoffs can provide the easy way to get rid of those people who are seen as difficult or rebellious. So being viewed as a pleasant, friendly, cooperative, helpful employee will enhance your job security. If management likes you, your job will be safer. Our next point is expand your network. Compiling a layoff list is often a collaborative activity during which managers compare notes. If you view positively by your department, you will have more advocates. Relationships with high level managers are especially important. Our next point is be social with your HR. Human resource people often influence management decision about employees. So getting along with your HR is a smarter move. To build up a good relationship, these are some of the suggestions that can be implemented from your end immediately. Develop as many positive relationships as possible, especially with managers. You just need to manage up intelligently. You may find a coach or mentor to help you change any oppositional behavior if there are. If you tend to be an office wallflower, get out of your cubicle and spend more time interacting with people. When you have an opportunity to talk with upper management, ask intelligent questions or share interesting information. They may be more likely to remember you. Get to know your HR manager by asking the information and advice or volunteering to assist with HR projects. With these suggestions, a good implementation can be done. Our next point is reputation. Reputation means what do people say about you? And our first point is your achievements. If no one knows you, what you do, then your value will not appear. It will therefore be easier to let you go. For your accomplishment to count during a layoff, someone needs to be aware of them. Our next point is grapevine reputation. If you are consistently pleasant and helpful, then comments about you on the office grapevine will be positive. Colleagues will say, "Hi, he is really great to work with," or "I don't know how we would get along without her or him." If manager have to choose between you and a less cooperative coworker, your reputation will save you. Our next point is being the problem. If you are seen as the problem, you will be doomed during a layoff. Layoffs provide a safe and easy way to get rid of people who might otherwise be difficult to fire. If you do not have a good reputation, these are some of the suggestions that can be implemented from your end. Make a habit of talking with the manager about your work. Provide regular updates on projects and goals. Be sure that your boss knows about your challenges and what you have gone through earlier. This is not pretending or self important, it's just keeping your boss informed. Always be kind of person that others enjoy working with. There is absolutely nothing to be gained or being difficult or offensive at work. If you are viewed as troublesome, you should immediately start repairing the situation. Go to your boss and explain that you want the future to be different than the past. Ask what you need to be do differently, and the most important, do it properly with their guidance. Thanks all for watching the video. If you have liked the video, please subscribe the channel and write your comment in the comment section. Thanks a lot.